What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 4 of our Pokemon Platinum Generationlocke. And in today's episode, guys, we're heading down towards Hearthome, I believe it is. We also do have Cut now, so we do need to take on the Team Galactic building that's up here. The fact that they just have this open thing, like it's not like they're an evil team, is kind of wild. Like, they're just allowed to have a building, like, with their name on it and not be, like, arrested on site, like, is a little wild to me, but is what it is. We did get to meet Cynthia in the last episode, though, so that was really cool. And we do have Cut, so we actually can go back here to Eterna Forest. And over here, hello. Were you intrigued by the rumors going around, too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon of the old chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is, well, you know. That being said, I'm a gym leader. I'm always busy. So if I'm busy, I can't go in. Not because I'm scared. So good luck with your investigation. We are going to want to visit the old chateau, but we do have to visit it at night. I am currently playing at 9:50 in the morning, as you can see. So, unfortunately, we can't get it now. But if we go at night, there is an event Pokemon, an event Rotom that you can get. If we capture it, it's level 20. And basically what I am thinking about anyways is obviously Rotom Heat and Rotom Wash are like the two best Rotoms to have. If we were to replace a team member, and again, I'm not really 100% sure what we would do. I do believe that Rotom Wash is good, but I think Rotom Heat is a little better, if that makes a ton of sense. Rotom really just wants to blow up a grass type for me, and then I would love to have another Pokemon that's off the ground. So I think it would probably end up replacing Torkoal, if that was going to be the route that we went. Just because of the fact that Gyarados is already like off the ground as well. I don't think that it's super necessary. Having two electric types, though, would also kind of complicate things just a little bit. I don't know necessarily what I would want to do from that. Like, obviously, like, I would have two electric types, but one of them has a ground immunity, so it would really just be like having a fire type with like secondary typing stab, which is kind of nice. So I don't really look at it like a massive problem to have both Rotom Heat and Magneton, where like I think having Rotom Wash, I think, is a little bit of a different story, right? Because you'd still have a grass weakness, you'd still technically be neutral to electric, so there's different conversations about it, but I do think that Rotom Heat would be really, really good. We do have to go at night, though. We can't go during the day, so unfortunately, this is not the recording that we're going to be getting that encounter from, but without further ado, we need to head down here. I did go back just through the cut areas that we can get through. And then I did evolve our Magikarp into Gyarados. It's not currently on the team because I do have Bidoof here for cut to get through this area, but we do have to walk in here and handle some business in here. So, whoa. Whoa. Oh, what's up, Booker? Again, you have this whole building. This whole building. Okay, there's Thief. Thief is good. Thief is a good move. Anyway, so we're gonna walk in here, and we're gonna have to try to take out something. So obviously, Bidoof is not gonna be used in this area very much. I think honestly, probably just what's the next gym? The next gym is the next gym Fantina in this one, or is it Maylene? I always forget because of the because I feel like in Diamond and Pearl, like you have to still go to Maylene first. I think this one you do Fantina first. So if it's Ghost, we're gonna need Spirit Tomb. Spirit Tomb is gonna be like the best Pokemon we have available to us. So I do think that we're gonna need to kind of prep for that. At level 26, there's gonna be nothing that evolved. So it's really just figuring out what the best play is here. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Torkoal is probably still fine for this area, honestly. I don't think there's anything that, like, actually need to be super concerned about with it. Yeah, we can dodge a lot of these trainers, so it seems fine. Okay, you two wanna... Okay, you don't even want to fight. That's fine. Oh, you're just the right way to go. Hold up a minute. Oh, you want to fight, though? Okay. Kadabra. You can get smacked. Alright, so since it's just the right way, let's just take care of this right now. What is with this Team Galactic? Why did they take our Pokemon? What are they trying to accomplish? Did you want something? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Fine, I, Jupiter, will deal with you. Again, you're just allowed to have this giant building. And no one cares? No one cares. Whatever, let's go. Torkoal, time to go for it. Okay. And no healing, and so you're just done. That was a crit. Okay. Okay, Skunk Tank here is a problem allegedly. Yeah, we just go for Ember here. There's really no reason not to. If we get a burn, it's actually massive. Night Slash is a high chance to crit. Okay, that is a critical hit, and that does a lot. So we're gonna switch to Ivysaur here. And yes, we're still gonna take a lot from a Night Slash, but as long as it can be under half, Leech Seed does work for me here. And we actually get a Sleep Powder off at the end of all of it anyways, which is really, really cool. Okay, from here, I actually think we just go to Magnemite. And then we can actually, like, Flash here. And then I guess I actually Thunder Wave. And then I just cause some, like, problems for you. Yeah, and then we just literally let the Leech Seed do its thing. Yeah, that works for me. Perfect. Well, aren't you tough? It's okay, though. Our official Pokemon statue investigation is finished. Really? So collecting energy from Valley Windward. Studying a statue. Like, does none of that sound like just super weird anyways? Get the upgrade. Let's get ourselves a Porygon. Anyways, I don't think there's anything down any path that makes a ton of sense to go for. And then they just clear out. Like, this is a full building that they just completely evacuate. So weird. So weird. Okay, I don't need Gyarados particularly for anything at the moment. However, hello, Cynthia. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. I got something nice. I wanted to give you this Pokemon egg. She gives you an Eevee though, right? And unfortunately, we can't actually use Eevee. So that's a little unfortunate. I mean, I will take the egg. She's gonna sit here forever. I think I actually need Bidoof back, unfortunately, which is a little annoying, but we have Wayward Cave coming up and Route 206. So I'm gonna need Cut. I'm also gonna need a Bike. Thank you. And then I'm gonna prepare here. Okay, you're just weird stuff. I could get rid of TMs that I don't really care about. Captivate is not what I'm going to be using. Recycle is not what I'm going to be using. Bullet C is clearly not that great in this one. These berries do something, so I'll keep them. None of these are useful. I believe the shards you can use to buy stuff in this one, so I'm not going to get rid of those. But I will drop the honeys. Okay. Revives I can't use. Ice heals are not super useful. Awakenings are not super useful. I'll keep all of this. And then I guess I want to get to like 8 super potions. And then also start picking up some repels. Okay. So that's probably fine enough. The experience share is cool too. Okay. So bike here. Oh, you have to fight people here? How bad? Okay. Hold up then. Let me just heal up every time because I'm running to a million Pikachus here apparently. Okay. Okay, bike, let me go. Arabia? Endeavor? I really don't have an answer to that yet. Fire is currently a problem until I get... Without thick fat on Mamoswine, it actually does feel like there's a bit of a fire problem that I have. Especially when Gyarados isn't, like, sitting here. Alright, and I need to be careful with Torkoal now that it's level 25, because we only have 1 level left. So we'll go Magnemite here. Of course, right into Shinx. Okay. We're gonna Mud Slap, I guess. Okay. Another Ponyta. Spiritom's gotta be the switch in here. Flame Wheel does an actual way more than I thought it would. Okay, Spiritomb goes into Swinub. I can Mud Slap this, I guess. I do no damage whatsoever, but, like, it does something. And then another Pikachu to end it. Okay. We missed the Mud Slap. Oh, I got a flag. Cool. Alright. Route 206 is a new encounter on its own right. Which means that I probably need to do this. And then let's go get our Route 206 encounter. Ponyta is a possibility in here. Machop is not a legal encounter for us. And I do need to be careful about... Ponyta I've already captured. Please, so never mind. Oh, I thought thought you were gonna want to fight me and you didn't. Threw me off a little bit. Okay, Rossberry, we'll take those. Gligar? That's a cool one to pick up. That's a cool one to pick up. I don't have a lot of Pokeballs, though. Okay, Gligar's caught. Gligar's a cool one. That's a ground type that's also a flying type, and that's really cool. The other really cool thing... Yeah, that's a super cool one. A ground type that also just happens to be immune to, like, itself. So cool. Okay, Onix here. We're gonna Razor Leaf. Yeah, Gligar's an interesting one. Gligar's a real interesting one. Okay, there's a Poison Barb, too. Okay. Okay, this is the cave that I need to be at. And this is the area that I need to be at. Okay, Zubat is a duped. And there's a Gibble. Okay, we're gonna Leech Seed here. And we're gonna Sleep Powder here. And then I guess I need to be real careful here because I don't have a lot of Pokeballs here. And I do catch the Gibble. Gibble is extremely good. Extremely good. Nope. Okay. Now I need to repel because you can also get Dragon Claw here if I remember correctly. To some degree. You can get Dragon Claw here. I just don't remember the exact way. Oh, that wasn't far enough. Okay. We need to spray more repels. Okay. Okay, so there's a perfect way to get through this. There is a perfect way to get through this. I don't know that I'm going to be the one to be able to do this right now. Okay. Okay, you can get through it. Okay, hold on. Nope, too far. Too far. Okay, I don't want to run through everything doing this, though. That's the only thing that's concerning. Nope, not far enough. Okay. I gotta be able to do it, though. I gotta be able to do it. Okay, I'm so glad that I didn't get Bronzor. Alright, we gotta be able to do this. We gotta be able to do it. Nope. Okay, I need to be another step further, I think. Okay, I need the repels to automatically go, though. Nope. And I just miss it anyways. There's gotta be a way. I think I can maybe do it. Too far. Gotta be able to get over the cliff, but then not go over enough. Okay. Nope, that's too far. Nope, that's too far as well. Come on now. Too far. Because that still pushes me over it. Okay, that's the way that I need to go. Okay, okay, we got it, we got it. And then I need to switch back over to go here. Yup. Okay, Onyx, I don't care about. Do not care about. Move. Okay. That only took forever to be able to do. I don't know where all these items are though, in terms of like getting them for things. That's a rare candy. That's a grip claw. That's not what I'm looking for either. Okay, okay. Oh, no, no, no. Do not go that way. Do not do it. Okay. Okay, that brings me back to the normal area. We have 4 repels left. I'm going to use all of them in here. Okay, that gets me around here. Perfect. Nope. Okay, that gets me through here. Perfect. Okay, 3 repels left, but I think I'm now where you get Earth or Dragon Claw. That's Earthquake. It's Earthquake. Oh no, it's Earthquake. Okay. What do I do about this team? What do I do about this team? I don't even know. Earthquake is just such a good TM to get this early. It's almost like I don't know what to do about it. Okay. But we got everything we came in here for. We got absolutely everything we came in here for. So that works for me. I'm not messing. I promise you. That other area is dead to me. Like we don't need it for nothing. Okay, repels effect wore off. That's fine. There probably needs to be a slight reset though on. Oh wait, what? Okay. Yeah, there needs to be a slight reset. So, okay. The real question here is... Gible and Gligar are both really good. They're both really good. I don't actually think any cut moving forward. So we can get rid of that. That's one. Okay. Give me Gyarados back, please. And then let me think about this. Let me think about this. Okay, Gligar isn't super necessary. Gligar is really more if... Gligar's probably option 3, right? It's really whether I think Swinub into Piloswine is better than Garchomp into Gabite. We don't have thick fat either, so like it's not like I have an ice resist going into anything. But I can get Mamoswine at level 34, realistically. I can get Mamoswine at level 34. I wouldn't be using it against Crasher Wake anyways. It's not super great against our rivals, Infernape. It does handle Staravia, but then Staravia can also get close combat, so maybe it's not even that great there. It's good against Cyrus, but like in the same way that also Gabite is, because I could just go for Rock Slide. Okay. Okay. Because without Thick Fat, I'm pretty sure that Ice doesn't resist Ice, and so Swinub is just weak to Ice moves as well, so I'm still weak to... Okay. Bryson, I would rather not have a Steel-type gym there. And then in the 7th gym, I wouldn't be able to bring it anyways. And then the only thing that's terrifying is that Mamoswine would have priority. And that priority is a big deal when I'm thinking about... Oh, Vulture's level 50 though. So I would have Garchomp for the 8th gym when I would need it. And in the Distortion world, technically I'd be able to have a Garchomp going into the Cyrus fight, which in the Distortion world, which also means I have it for... Okay. There's a real thought that this worked. There is. Obviously, Garchomp is like S tier Pokemon, you know what I mean? So it's sort of kind of like just what's the better pick. Garchomp resists so much though. Okay, if we're cutting Swinub, okay, we're gonna cut Swinub. They were cutting Swinub, we're adding Gibble. Okay. Gibble gives me a Dragon type, which is really, really cool. Do I have enough ways to handle Ice? Oracle and Magnemite are both technically answers, and then Gyarados is still technically one as well. I'm still kind of having the issue with the Earthquake partners, but at the same time, like if I'm thinking I'm getting Rotom, and Rotom Heat specifically, then I think there's a world where this makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking Gibble's an option though. I think Gibble's like, obviously it's a pseudo legendary, right? Like it's really, really strong. But... And Mamoswine's been with us for Johto and Hoenn. It's just the problem is that Gibble is like... I mean, clearly you put Earthquake on to Gibble, right? Like you don't even think about it. But it also gets it by level up, I'm pretty sure, yeah? Gibble... Learn set. Gabite. Okay. Okay. Garchomp has to learn it then at level 48, so you actually don't really get a ground move until then. Garchomp does not learn Earthquake by level up. Okay. Okay, Garchomp not learning Earthquake by level up means I have to do Earthquake now. Obviously, that's a sick move. Like, no qualms about it. I get Dragon Claw at level 33. And technically, I could teach Fire Blast onto Garchomp as well. And then I have a ton of forms of fire coverage that make it so that I'm never weak to a grass type ever. Not that I'm really concerned about that. Oh my goodness. It really is Swinub versus Gibble. It really is. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap today's episode right here. Let me know what you guys think. And maybe I'll record the next episode at night as well, just so that we can actually get the Rotom. And we can kind of see what our team looks like. The only thing is, where do you actually convert Rotom? How to change Rotom forms in Flat. in Eterna City. So you can actually change it really quickly. You can change it super quickly because Team Galactic's base in Eterna City, go to the top left corner, and on the first floor in between the wall and the machine, press A, and that gives you that right away. Okay, so if it's right here, that's crazy. Oh wait, we're back here. I totally forgot about that. All right, I think honestly, I think this has to be the play, right? Teach Earthquake, get rid of Sand Tomb. I could go Stealth Rock, but I think Rock Tomb is just probably stronger. I think Rock Tomb's a perfectly suitable move for right now. We could keep Sandstorm up though. And then our team kind of looks like this. Gible has almost the same attack stat already, by the way. And it's lower leveled. Everyone else is 23. Oh, and I get Gabite right here anyways. Right, so now it's just significantly better. And I get Sandstorm. Yeah. Gabite's definitely the play. Because Gabite's just so much better than what I'd have for a Swinub for like another like 10 levels. Pretty much solidified that choice. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up today's episode right here. So thanks everyone for watching. Click the like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you liked it. And we'll see you guys